Hey everybody, welcome back to Tuners in a Podcast. Today, I'm going to kind of piggyback off of Casey's idea we had, I think it's 2 episodes ago now, where we did a bunch of BuzzFeed quizzes, but I'm going to kick it like real old school. Casey and I actually did this like a million years ago for my YouTube channel, and I used to do this at sleepovers all the time, but I thought we could play a game of M.A.S.H,
Yes.
but we're going to make it anime because we can.
Yes, I'm down.
So for those of you who were not a tween or teen of the 2000s, M.A.S.H is a game you play at slumber parties. It's basically like a little fortune teller kind of game, and M.A.S.H stands for mansion, apartment, shack, and house is how I always knew it. I know the S often gets switched out for all kinds of things. We always said shack, so that's what we're going with. So we're gonna put 5 things in each category. So Casey's gonna get to pick 2 for each category, and then I get to pick 3.
Okay.
So your first category is spouse.
Spouse.
Mm-hmm. Who are you gonna marry, or who do you want to marry?
I mean, I want to marry Gojo, obviously.
Yeah, I already have him on there. I figured you'd pick him.
Do I need to pick another one or
Yeah, pick another one.
Tengen? Put Tengen on there. My other white-haired boy. My other little twink. I love him. Do I get to know who you pick? Or is it a secret? I forgot how to play this. Do we play this so long ago?
I
remember that
told you
video
like a
too.
million years ago we did this. And I don't even remember like who. I'll have to go back and watch just to see out of curiosity to see who we even put on there, cuz I feel like our current celebrity crushes do not match who our previous
No.
celebrity crushes were.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go down memory lane too and watch that video.
Oh gosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Next category. The next I just smacked my elbow on my desk. Is is what country you want to live in. Now, I know it's country, but if you want to pick like one country and do different parts of said country, you're welcome to do that. Or you could just do the country as a whole.
Okay. Okay. I know 2
Okay.
countries.
What are your 2?
Japan
Mm-hmm.
and South Korea.
Mm.
I love them Asian boys over there. Wait, so I don't get to know? It's a secret for me? Because
Well,
I don't even think I answered. You answered. We got sidetracked.
we got sidetracked. Yes, I will tell you, but we're gonna go through our whole selection first, and then
Oh,
do it
okay.
that way. And I'm obviously not gonna tell you what order they're in. So when we get to your randomized number,
Right. I'm not gonna know.
yeah, you're just gonna hope that the gods are on your side. Next category
Yes.
is career. Yeah,
Career.
so what you want to do as a job. And this could mean like literally anything. Any, like, if you want to be a streamer, I could put streamer on there. If you want
I
to.
was gonna say, put streamer on there,
Okay.
and then I gotta pick another one. Oh gosh.
Yeah. If you want to be like a house cat, you can be a house cat. Like, you could just, stay at home and do nothing.
Yeah, put that one on there. You already know. You already know me so well. Oh my gosh, it's like we've been friends forever.
Is there an anime job that you would want? I mean, I know most of the animes you watch are very tragic and very sad, so I don't know, like, if you'd ever want to have any one of those jobs.
Um, I could be the volleyball coach.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. The next one, I'm not going to tell you the category, but
Okay.
I am going to, or maybe I will. Do I want to tell you the category? No, I don't want to tell you the category, but I'm also going to give you a number range to stay within, just so you don't get too
Okay.
crazy. Pick 2 numbers between 0 and 7.
0 and 7.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, 0 and 7. We'll say 0 and
0 and
7.
7. And then the last category is going to be a pet or animal or like being in your house.
Can it be? Oh wait, so we're doing like anime edition.
Yeah, so it can be anything. It could be like something like an actual real life, but it also can be something from an anime. Like you can put Pochita on there if you like.
Pochita should go on there.
Absolutely. If you weren't going to
Let's
put him on
see.
there, I was going to put him on there.
He was going
He
on
was
there.
getting the list anyways.
Is Chopper an animal? Can he go on there?
We can say Chopper.
He's like technically an animal, right?
He technically is.
Now I feel like under pressure. I'm like, what are fucking what anime animals are there?
The main thing that's going to make this anime edition is the list of husbands. So,
Yeah.
everything else is I figured would be like a mix. Pick one more animal for me.
I'm gonna put Totoro on there.
Totoro.
Him's an animal. He's big, but him's an
He's a big
animal.
boy. So we've got our mash. I am going to make a swirl, which you can't see, but just go with me here.
Okay. I'll pretend.
Yep. Pretend, imagine me.
Insert imaginary swirl here.
Okay. I'm going to tell you when I'm going to start, and you're going to tell me when to stop. Okay?
Okay.
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 I'm going to start now.
Stop.
Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to have you pick a number between. I mean, I guess I could do 3, but that seems really boring. So I'm going to have you pick a number between 5 and 20.
Just one number.
Just one number between 5 and 20.
17.
17. Alrighty. What did I say? Hold on. I need to write down your number before I forget. 17. It's one of my favorite numbers.
That is a good number.
I don't.
You know what else
It's a
is a
good
good
number.
76. 76 is a really good number. I just think about that number and how like I just love that number. Does anybody ever just love numbers?
Yes. Pretty much anybody out there who's ever went, my favorite number is 3. They're like that. They think about
Yeah.
numbers a lot. Alrighty. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what's in each category, and then I
Okay.
will do some counting, and then we'll see what your MASH life is. So under
Okay.
spouse, we have Gojo, Denji, Mahito, Zoro, and Tengen. Here.
Mahito.
Mahito. Not Mojito, as I always say his name. And Wyatt always goes, he's not a drink. I'm like, listen,
Like I
he
wish.
could be a drink. He is a tall glass of water sometimes.
True.
Okay. And then for your career, we have your house cat option, a Jujutsu Kaisen sorcerer, a streamer, somebody who still works in retail, and a volleyball
Oh.
coach.
Oh.
Yeah, you've got a lot of variety of careers there. Countries to live in. We have Japan, California. I know it's not a country, but I put states in there. Okay? Just leave me alone.
I mean, there's enough people for it to be a country.
Yeah, literally. What did I say? Japan, California, Arizona,
Oh.
South Korea, and New Zealand.
Okay. Okay.
The random assortment of numbers that you gave me is how many children you're gonna have. So we've got 0 and 7, 1, 6, or 2.
Ooh.
I was so happy when you picked 0, and I'm like, okay. And then you said 7, and I was like, oh.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of kids.
Especially
That makes
for
sense why you
you.
were like, I don't want an outrageous number. Like
Yeah.
imagine doing like 130.
Yeah. Yeah. Next category is wet pet. So obviously we have Pochita and Chopper and Totoro. The two I added were kind of normie answers, which was a bird and a cat. I know you like birds and cats. And then I actually, when I was like searching different versions of M.A.S.H, somebody had a romance trope box. So, like, how you meet your significant other.
Oh.
Yeah. So I just ripped it straight from that. So we've got enemies to lovers, grumpy slash sunshine, fated mates, fake dating, and miscommunication.
Okay.
So now for the podcast, it's going to be like no time at all. Casey, you're going to have to give me a minute to count with your number of
Okay.
17.
Insert Jeopardy theme here. I'm scared. You're laughing. It's making me nervous.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you got to me, you got a pretty nice life. I'm going to throw that out there.
Oh, good, good.
Um, so you're living in a mansion, which we're already starting off real good.
Oh, please be Gojo.
Um,
Please be Gojo. Please be Gojo.
your husband is Mahito.
Oh, no. He's gonna kill me in my sleep.
But you live in Japan,
Okay, well, I mean,
and
if I
you
live,
unfortunately,
then
yeah, the few precious moments that you actually live is gonna be in Japan. You unfortunately still do have to go to work, but you get to be a volleyball coach.
I get to teach those little volleyball kids.
Yeah, you do. And those are the only kids you're gonna have are the people you're coaching because you have 0 kids.
Okay, good. Because if I would, oh, good. I dodged a bullet with that one. Imagine having
um,
7 of those with, oh, good. Good, good.
just like clones of Mahito.
Oh, no, thank you.
Your romance trope with Mahito is grumpy slash sunshine. I'm gonna say in this case that you're the grumpy one and he's the sunshine.
Yeah. I mean, he
Because you're
is
just
always,
gonna be really mad about it the whole time.
yeah, and he'll probably torment me because that's what he does. He's just like, oh, you're mad? That's funny. I'm going to make it even worse for you.
Yeah, he's gonna poke and prod the whole time.
Yeah.
The whole time. And then your pet is Chopper.
Good. At least I have that. That's a saving
Yes.
grace, too.
Yes. Now that's how I started each category by counting 17, but I kind of want to see what you get if I just continuously count through all of them and see what we end at. So
What do
give
you
me another
mean?
minute.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
give me a minute. Ooh, you lucked out in some of these categories.
Oh.
Okay, so basically, instead of like starting over in each category, like counting 17 within the category, I counted 17 like
Oh, I
so I
see. I
went
see.
like M.A.S.H would have been 4 and then I went through your spouse and then so just kind of like and then as I circled in each category eliminated that category from counting in
Yeah, yeah, I
17.
get you. I get you.
Cuz then it kind of makes it a little more random. So this time you're going to be living in an apartment.
Okay. Like I am now. Oh my God.
Yeah, you're gonna be married to Zoro from One Piece, which
That's
will
the
be
green hair, right?
that is Mr. Green
Okay.
Hair. He's very good looking. He's got 3 swords. My only issue with you guys being married is because neither of you are directionally savvy, so I feel like you guys are gonna be on your way somewhere and then immediately get lost.
Probably. Yeah.
You are actually this time a Jujutsu Kaisen sorcerer. So
Okay.
you
So
are the
I still get
Gojo.
the. I'm Gojo?
You are Gojo.
Okay. I don't get to marry him. I just am him.
You just get to be him. Your romance trope with Mr. Zoro. You guys are fated mates, so that means you were meant to be.
My God.
Which,
Meant to
which I,
be.
yeah, I see
True
that. I
love.
see that. Yeah. Your nice, cute little apartment is actually going to be in New Zealand this time.
Whoa.
Yeah, fancy.
Fancy.
And you're still gonna have no children,
You
which
know
may be
what?
good.
That's probably meant to be, honestly.
But this time, your pet is Totoro.
Oh, I get a big guy
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna fit him
in
in
my
that
apartment.
apartment. He's just gonna
Yeah,
hang out on the roof. You'll put him
yeah,
on the balcony.
he's a big boy. He'd probably take up the whole apartment.
Yeah, like you guys can't live there. Only Totoro can. You guys can sleep on the balcony.
Yeah,
Or if it's like your actual apartment setup, you can sleep in the garage.
yeah, yeah. He can have the apartment. I'll sleep in the garage.
um, I love MASH. It's such a fun little game.
It is. Are you gonna do yours now?
I can.
Yeah, do yours. Do yours.
Okay,
I need to
hold
know.
on. Give me a minuto so that I can mash. So, spouse. Let's see. I'm gonna put Sanji. 'Cause I love Sanji. And now you pick one.
Pick a
Anybody.
character.
Yep. Anybody.
I'm going to pick. Oh my god, I hate being on the spot. What have you seen? Aki. Put Aki.
I love Aki. Aki. Okay, and then now I'm trying to think of all the anime that I've seen. Now I'm like, ooh. Because I kind of don't want to put any of the same characters as you. I guess I'll be stereotypical. I'll put Geto. Okay, pick one.
A character.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It can be any character. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that I've seen.
Put Sukuna.
Oh gosh.
Scary.
And then pick one more.
One more. Gosh, you put
One
me on the
more.
spot again. Um.
Yeah, because now this time I get to pick two and you get to pick three.
Oh, okay. Levi.
It's
My
so
little,
weird
my
because he's
short.
only an inch taller than I am.
Oh my god! At least he's taller than you.
That's true because you're gonna be Dami Mommy if you got married to
I
him.
am. Yeah, I am 5'10" normally, so that's very tall.
Okay. Career. I'm gonna put YouTuber. Pick a career for me.
Okay, I'm gonna throw just like a fun one out there.
Mm-hmm.
A poop cleaner.
Nice. Pooper scooper.
Pooper scooper.
um I think the other one I'm gonna put is painter. I should put art painter to be specific, not just like a house painter. Okay, you gotta pick two more careers for me.
Okay. The president.
Of the world, of anything in particular, just president.
What? Yeah, wherever you end up living, you're president of there.
Okay. I'm just gonna put the in all capital letters and then president.
The president.
The president, not just a president, but the president. Okay, one more.
DJ.
DJ. And then we've got our romance tropes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them. Okay. Country. I'm going to put Scotland. Pick a country, any country.
Canada.
Oh, Canada. I'm also going to put New Zealand. Alrighty, pick 2 more countries.
Oh, Australia. Is that not that's a
Ooh,
country and a
yes.
continent?
And a
Okay.
continent.
Yes.
Okay, one more.
Can it be a state or it has to
Mm-hmm.
be a country? Florida.
Oh, God. Florida?
Florida.
Okay. So for it, see, the thing is with the kids category is because I already know it's about kids. So my first choice is going to be 0.
Yeah.
And I gave you the range of 1 and 7. So pick a number.
7,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Mm-hmm.
and 5.
And then I'm going to put 3. And then pets. I definitely want Pochita on there.
Pochita.
Pochita. Pick a pet for me.
Okay, hold on. Put Appa on there.
Appa's a good one. Um, Hold on, I have to think of what his name is. Okay, it is. I'm gonna put his name is Karoo. He's from One Piece, and he is basically a giant duck.
Big Duck.
Yeah, you can ride him like a horse.
Wow.
He's
I
very
love
cute.
that.
Alrighty, pick 2 more pets for me.
Pikachu.
Mm-hmm.
And then put my cat on there.
Ghost.
My my sweet, sweet boy.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What was the number range I gave you between 8 and 20? 7 and 20?
5 and 20.
5 and 20? Okay. I'm going to have you pick the number though. Pick a number between 5 and 20.
One number.
Yeah,
11.
11. Alrighty. So we're going to count the same way I did the first time for yours. So give me a minute. So for this first round, I live in a shack.
A
So
shack?
a shack.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we're not doing very good. But it is what it is. Because guess what? I'm married to Sanji, so I'm one
Okay,
happy gal.
makes up for that.
Yeah, because he cooks, so that means that I will never have to cook, and he makes delicious food, and he'll love me forever. Um, I have an illustrious career as a DJ.
DJ Jamie?
um, my romance trope with Sanji was enemies to lovers.
Oh,
It's
that's a
interesting.
good one.
I wonder who hated who first. Um, the country we live in is Scotland. So I mean, I guess if I'm gonna have a shack somewhere, it might as well be Scotland.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's probably a nicer shack.
That's very true. We're gonna have 7 children
Holy guacamole.
in a shack
In a
in
shack.
Scotland.
Wow. Where are you going to put them all? Are you going to stack them on top of each other? Holy shit.
Probably, but to be fair, I could understand. I couldn't keep Sanji off of me, and that's fine.
Because
Um,
you're a DJ.
and then I have Pochita as a pet.
Aww.
Yeah, little Pochita.
At least you have him to round up all
Yes.
these little gremlins you'll have.
Yeah, he's the family pet. He's probably gonna be like, "Why did you have so many children? I thought I was enough."
This tiny shack.
Okay, now let me count the other way.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I can't decide if it's better or worse. But I still live in a shack.
Another shack?
Another shack. And I'm still married to Sanji. So Sanji
Okay.
and I are like true love. But my career has changed. I am now the official pooper scooper.
Oh no. And you live in a shack?
I
Oh,
live in a shack.
I hope Sanji was worth it.
Our romance trope is grumpy slash sunshine. I'm gonna say that he was the grumpy one first because I probably said something and he was like, "You know what? You're ungrateful, and I'm never gonna cook for you." And then,
You and your shack, you pooper
yeah,
scooper job.
Um, I live in Florida. I have a shack.
Florida.
I have a shack in Florida, and I'm a pooper scooper. We have 3 children this time, thank goodness.
Okay, that's better, at least. You don't have
Yeah.
7 crammed in a shack.
But, my pet this time is Karoo, the very large rideable duck. So, obviously, he's my, probably my, assistant in my pooper scooper
Your
business.
transportation, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, I don't know which one is worse.
Yeah, they were both pretty crazy, actually.
Subtle differences. It's like a parallel universe situation happening.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I also like that I married Sanji in both times, and then you got 2 different ones.
Yeah, that was good. I do like that. That was a fun game. I'm gonna have to look at the
Yeah.
old video we did.
Oh my gosh, yeah. If you guys want to check it out, you're gonna have to scroll way back on my YouTube channel. Um, I think we did that. I was in not high school, in college. So it would have been like probably like 20, would have been like 2014, 2015, maybe.
So it would have well, it
Now
would
I'm gonna
have
have to
been
look.
before that because, well, was I still living there?
I honestly don't remember. I feel like you might have been.
We'll have to look it up and see. Gosh, I'm gonna be like, wow, we're old.
Yeah. Yeah. It was, I mean, it was a long time ago. Let me see. I'm scrolling
She's
real
scrolling.
quick. I'm scrolling. Because it was like the beginning of my YouTube channel. It was 11 years ago.
What year was Wait, I guess I could do the math, but
So, yeah, it would have been 2014.
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and if the thumbnail is anything to go by, we did YouTubers. Let me see, did I
Oh,
put
we did.
anything?
We probably did.
Back before we knew like half these YouTubers were gay, at least on my list. I think everybody on my list ended up being gay.
That would make sense because that was when you were in your YouTube boy era.
Yeah, I love a good YouTube boy. I don't think I have. I was hoping like in this video that I posted the picture of like the finished thing. I did not. But yeah, so if you guys scroll back through 11 years of my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see little baby Jamie and baby Casey in my very Harry Potter-esque bedroom. Like literally that's all that's behind me is Harry Potter.
Sounds right.
That's hilarious. But yeah, I love M.A.S.H. It's so much fun and it's such an easy little game and it can be real wild. So,
Yeah.
um
So next time you get drunk with your friends,
oh
whip it
yeah.
out and play it.
Yeah, so good. And you can play it with pretty much any kind of group and you can make it any kind of theme. So 10 out of 10 party game for sure. But I think that's all we have for you guys today. Do you have anything to add, Casey? Anything new? And Casey and I hung out this weekend, so we literally just have spent the last like 3 days together.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah,
um,
it
so
was
we've
fun.
yapped a lot.
We did yap a lot, and we got a lot done.
Yes.
And we're still yapping, but
Yeah, always.
that's what we do. We're just yapaholics.
Yes, yes, we are. We speak Japanese, and that is the only language we speak.
Yeah, always yapping. What do I have to add? I don't know. That's what I have to add. Um, there's gonna be a vlog of us from when she came.
Yeah, it's gonna be a quite terrible vlog because I've become a terrible vlogger because I never remember to vlog anything. So, it'll be very short. But Casey and I have lots of things planned together this year, so make sure to stay tuned on the YouTube channel and on the podcast, of course, because we'll let you know what's happening, all the cool things that we're going to be doing. So don't forget to subscribe to wherever you're listening. Don't forget to follow us on all the social media. Instagram in particular is where you will catch the most updates, so definitely follow us there. And we will see you guys in the next episode. So bye.
Goodbye.